I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. We're going to go ahead and get these messages here. Life happens. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. All right, Divine Spirit, what do we have here for this collective? Wow, we got glow up here. So somebody could be experiencing a major glow up at this time here. Wow, yeah, that's the truth. What's going on here? Life happens. So what's happening here? All right, so we got intimacy here. So there's some type of glow up going on here. That's the truth. There's some type of intimacy that could be going on. Maybe somebody's in a connection here. Maybe somebody's going to be getting into a connection. Yeah, somebody's going to be receiving some type of good news here. But we do have a drama queen out here. Yeah, something about friends. Maybe some friends you're going to be building bridges back with or something like that. Or you're going to be connecting with some new friends here. This could have been something that somebody could have been trying to block or something like that. They didn't want you to have new friends. They didn't want you to connect with new people or something like that. It's something about putting the puzzle pieces together. Yeah. Yeah, we got hobbies here. So you could be focusing on your hobbies at this time. Maybe you're focusing on your career. Maybe you're just trying to figure things out or something like that. You could be nurturing yourself and healing yourself at this time as well. Some of you guys may like to paint, maybe sit and paint or something like that. I seen one on what was it? The Facebook events, and it was talking about smoke and paint. I was like, what is going on? Noah, for what? So you can just sit outside? Play football. Does he know you coming? Yeah. Well, he better not have you sitting outside. Oh, he won't. Josiah going? Well, he needs to bring his key because I'm upstairs. So we got love here. So yeah, whatever hobby you have here, you may love it. You may be a painter here. You may be someone that does poetry as well. We also have good news that's coming in for you guys here. Wow, we got shadow stuff at the bottom of the deck. So maybe some of you guys are doing shadow work here too. But there is some good news coming in. This could be past, present, near future energy. There's some type of glow up, intimacy, friends, hobby, love, and good news here. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, we got justice with the 10 of cups here. I'm hearing something like the next 8 days, okay? Somebody was trying to get away with something or do some type of injustice here. But something is going to change. Something's going to work out in your favor because somebody's getting caught trying to steal something or be deceptive here. What's going on with this glow up here? Yeah, maybe you're coming from rags to riches here, okay? With the 5 of Pentacles here. Maybe in the past you experienced some type of loss. You wasn't expecting this loss to happen or something like that here. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles here. Yeah, you got victory over it here. So somebody's literally going to be going from rags to riches here. It's something about your career, something that you're doing. You're falling in love with what you do or with your career, whatever that is for you. But there is some type of recognition coming in for you, some type of progress here. You're going to be collaborating with new people here with the 3 of Pentacles here. I do feel like the month of May is going to be really good for some of you guys here. Maybe you're going to be going back to school, doing some seminars or doing some lessons here. What's this 3 of Pentacles here? It's something about teamwork here. Man, watch out. Whoever you are, you're about to be having a glow up here. Life just be happening, okay? You can go to bed in the Five of Pentacles and you can wake up in the Ten of Pentacles here, something like that. So somebody's going to be having a glow up here. You're going to be going from the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Wands to the Three of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, you're starting a new cycle here. Wow. What's going on here with this glow up? Yeah, the Two of Wands. It's like you're making a decision here or making a choice, or you're going to be leaving something behind to start something new. Maybe some of you guys are going to be traveling here. Yeah, you're going to be connecting with people that gives reciprocity, equal give and take here. It's like it's time out for these type of people here with the devil energy here. Yeah, you're walking away from these type of people here is what I'm getting. I feel like things have truly changed for you here. You're very stable or something like that. And I mean, you're going to have people that's going to be jealous of your glow up, that's going to be upset about your glow up because they're stuck, but that has nothing to do with you. I just feel like spirit be wanting you guys to be aware of your surroundings and the people that you have in your energy here, okay? But you ain't got nothing to worry about. Tell me about this intimacy here. Man, watch out. If you single out here, you are going to be going into a relationship here. You are going to be connecting with somebody if you ain't already connecting with them or something like that here. It's something about the fruits of your labor, or you're going to receive some type of reward, or you lived a life of luxury. I feel like you're definitely the star energy here, okay? You're someone that's very calm. You got faith, purpose, all that good stuff. You're very confident here. You could be, yeah, the high priestess here, okay? So you could definitely be protecting your energy at this time here. It's like if you're out here, you know, sleeping around or you're still laying up with people, just be careful who you're having intimacy with here. It does make a big difference here. So for some of you guys, it look like you're going to be closing that down, closing up the box, putting away the peewees or something like that here, okay? You're going to be standing your ground here. You could be in this very attractive energy here, and I feel like, I don't know, it's alerting these people in their sexual energy. Maybe it's activating lust. I don't know. But with the Nine of Wands here, I do feel like you're going to be tested here. Yeah, you're going to be tested here, okay? Yeah, because people are heavily burdened here. Tell me about this, what is this, friends here? Yeah, that's the truth. You're going to be connecting with new people. Whoever these people wanted to block out of your life, they didn't want you to connect with new people, well, you're still going to be connecting with new people here. Yep, the Three of Wands here with the Judgment. You're going to be connecting with people that have answered the call, that has done the work, okay? You're no longer going to be, for some of you guys, connecting with low vibrational people here. You're just not interested. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. You got plenty of options here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Absolutely. Yeah, whoever you are, you got plenty of options here. Especially when it comes to like friendships or manifesting financial opportunities here. I feel like it's something about your skills. So maybe you're studying something at this time. Maybe you're, you know, getting more knowledge here. Something about your creativity here. What's going on here? Yeah, something is being developed, a new skill some of you guys could be developing at this time. Yeah, I feel like it's going to make you extremely happy with the Ten of Cups here. It's something about connecting with other people that have divine love here, that also have harmony. Their dreams are coming true. Your dreams are coming true. Things of that nature here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, wishes are coming true. So you're going to be connecting with friends that's going to help you or assist you in some type of way to bring some type of clarity to your path here. Yeah, Page of Wands here. I feel like some of you guys could be like kind of confused, not knowing which way to go or where to start. What's going on with this hobby here? Yeah, something is ending with a hobby that you could have been doing. Maybe you're tired of it or you're bored with it. Yeah, you're gonna be rushing. Yeah, you're gonna be doing something else here. Yeah, you're gonna be planting new seeds. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, because something, some type of hobby that you do, it's not bringing balance or something like that. This also could be like a side hustle. Maybe you put a lot of energy into it and you don't get nothing out of it, so you're gonna be releasing it, or you're gonna be pulling back and putting that energy into something else. Yeah, what's this here? Temperance in reverse. Yeah. You're not even heartbroken about it. You like, life happens at the end of the day. Sometimes it's okay to change your mind. I mean, if you start doing something and you get tired of doing it, or you get called to do something else, then it is what it is here. Yeah, Queen of Cups here. Your vision is really big. Your purpose is bigger than you. You are going to be getting an offer and some type of justice here. So whatever this hobby that you were doing, that's going to be coming to an end, and you're going to be doing something more like on a leadership level, or you're going to be changing your career. It's something about you being in a boss position, or something's coming in for you here. Wow. Yeah. And I feel like people going to be feeling defeated here. Yeah. Why they going to be feeling defeated? Yeah, but these are just people from the past that's going to be feeling defeated, okay? Not your new friends, not your new people coming into your life. They're not going to be feeling no type of way. They're going to be happy for you. Yeah, it's a tower to these people here. They're in the mental prison here. Yeah, because you're stronger than these people. Your spirit team is moving you away from these people here. They ain't got shit to offer you at the end of the day. Yeah, you're manifesting something really big here. Some type of love energy here. Okay. What's going on with this love here? Yeah, you're starting a new cycle with the world here. You completed something here. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. It's time to go with the Chariot. Yeah, to move away from this devil ass energy. You're walking away. It's like, I don't know how to say this here. Why is the devil with the Eight of Cups here? Yeah, the Page of Cups here. It's like you just around a bunch of immature people here. They just want to be a part of your new beginning, but these people are not a part of your new beginning here. You may have love for these people here, okay? Unconditional love, but that's not enough or something like that here, okay? That's not enough to get you to where you need to be here. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles here. Whatever these people are offering with the Page of Cups, it's just not enough to get you to where you need to be. You need something better or some more or something like that. Well, justice is here. It's like a lot of times we feel like we want to be one place, or this is what we're supposed to be doing, but other times it's like God wants to move us to a whole nother, direction, another path, because he got something better, if that makes any sense here. So somebody's going to be receiving some type of good news here. Yeah. Yeah, the Sun with the Four of Cups. I just feel like whatever you're doing or whatever you got going on, whether this is in a relationship, whether this is work, career, whatever, I feel like you just been really bored. It's like you're not mentally, you could be someone that likes to be mentally stimulated here. And it's like you could be always pouring into others, and it's like they can't pour back into you or something like that. So you're like getting bored with a situation here, or you're just not interested anymore. It's like, you want to get around people that's going to challenge you. And I feel like you are the challenge. That's why the negative energy come towards you. But as far as like positive energy, you got to get around some different type of people here. What is this Four of Cups here with the Sun? Yeah, yeah. Because you're not in your head about this, taking this leap of faith. You're actually ready because you see the truth of something here. Yeah, there's something with your work or your career. It's like it's the same old, same old. It's not exciting or it's boring. I don't know. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles with the Justice here. You could be saving money at this time here. Yeah, because you got people that want to steal from you. So you're going to be leaving these people behind because they see you in this Empress energy. They feel intimidated. They feel threatened. I get tired of hearing that shit. Like, get me around some people that understand what the fuck is going on here. All this envy, jealous, and oh, I'm upset, and oh, I want to attack you because you're doing better than me. That bullshit, that is for the birds. That is for the birds here. Okay? Very low vibrational energy here. So we got the King of Cups, the Hermit with the Ten of Wands. There's some type of masculine energy out here. Could be quite a few masculines here. Shit is getting laid to rest here. These people are dealing with legal issues here. Yeah, they got caught doing something, maybe stealing from you. That's what I'm saying. Who want to be around people that's always trying to steal from them, that can't celebrate them, always watching them and stalking them? Yeah, the Emperor here, you got people that's upset with you because you're in the Queen of Swords Emperor energy. You rescue yourself, you're respected, you're in some type of leadership role, you got stability, you got structure. It's like all the grown-up stuff you're supposed to have in life, people are very jealous and envious of it. And these are people that's older than you. It's weird. What's going on here? Yeah, the Magician, they're like trying to fight you for what belongs to you. So spirit is moving you away from these energies here. It's such a turn off. I don't like it. The wheel is turning in your favor here. You're definitely going to be getting a bunch of new stuff here. So I hope you're getting rid of all of the old stuff and making room for the new energy that's coming in. I feel like you definitely got a different perspective of yourself here and probably of other people as well as relationships here. I feel like you're probably in this energy of working smarter and not harder here. Yeah, because something is being laid to rest with a coven here. Whatever they've been doing here, they ain't getting nothing. Yeah, King of Swords, Ten of Swords, yeah, the Nine of Cups, the King of Pentacles, with the Two of Pentacles. Whoever these masculine energies here that keep trying to do whatever they're doing here, they're seeing that life be really lifing out here. And whatever that they kept trying to do to you, that shit ain't working no more. It's a done data. That cycle has closed out. You literally went from rags to riches here. Okay, something's going to transpire within the next 8 days for somebody here. So be on the lookout here. Moving on. Let's get another spread here. So hopefully something was said to give you some type of clarity and understanding here. All right, Spirit. What else we need to know? All right, so wow, we got vacate here. So somebody's going to be going on a vacation or you're planning on going on a vacation here. Yeah, it's your time. So maybe you had to prolong your vacation for somebody here and now it's your time here. Yeah, you were being hopeful. You could have been saving. Yeah, you're ready for some type of freedom, or it's been all work and no play or something like that here. It's like you're ready for a vacation here. But it's your time, so it's in alignment here. Yeah, you've been doing shadow work or something like that here. You've been facing, I don't know, these demons, your demons or something like that, head on. You're no longer running from your demons. Yeah, we got Wusa. Some of you guys could be meditating a lot. Yeah, maybe you've been taking a lot of spiritual baths here. Maybe some of you guys are going to the ocean here. And yeah, because it's your time, you got some people that's envious here because things are now changing and you know the truth. Yeah, you're free from something here. You're being set free from something so that you can do what you want to do. Wow. Hello, boss lady. How are you? You said too slow. I can't deal. Yes, for the birds. Every day it's a plot. Every day some losers bothering me. It's just crazy. I'm in a 2-income house where my wife died, but I moved to get away. Is it me? What? It's our time, chosen ones. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ocean every day. Think job. You said, I don't know what that's saying. Okay. I was in the ocean today manifesting on the sea bar. So what's going on here? Some of you guys going to be going on a vacay here. Tell me about this vacay. Yeah, I don't know. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Did somebody go on vacation and spend up all their money? Yeah, but the High Priestess here. Did somebody go on vacation and spend up all their money? We got the Seven of Cups in reverse here. Maybe it was some type of delay with your finances here as well. It could have been some type of manipulation. Did somebody get manipulated on a vacation? Why is the Magician in reverse? Yeah, the Eight of Cups here. Somebody got to walk away. Yeah, somebody's like, the journey is a reward of his own or something like that. Somebody could be on a journey. Yeah, justice is here. Yeah, something is going to balance out because the wheel is now turning. So maybe in the past you didn't have enough to take a vacation. Maybe you were trying to keep up with everything. But it does look like God is going to make a way for you to be able to take a vacation here. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like if you're worrying about money, you don't need to worry about money. I know it's easier said than done, but honestly, what is worrying about it doing for you? Nothing. Okay? So justice is going to be served here, and somebody's going to be able to take a vacation here. Tell me about these spiritual baths here. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups with the Five of Swords here. So somebody may need to take a spiritual bath here. Somebody could be repeating old mistakes here. It could be a lot of negative energy onto you or projected to you. I feel like people think that you're very gullible out here, but it's two sides to a coin, okay? Yeah, it's something about examining your beliefs. And yeah, the Ace of Cups here. I feel like people see that whoever you are, you truly love yourself here. And it's like your wishes be coming true, bruh. With the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles here. It's like you want this higher level of love that you're going to be receiving. And we do have an Emperor here. So it's something about you being very determined, okay, to like cleanse your energy or cut some type of cords here. This could have been some type of third party situation here or something like that. Yeah, but it looked like that's over. So you could have been taking spiritual baths. You could have did a cord cutting here. You could have been doing whatever you do to cleanse your energy here. Wow. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're going to be, for some of you guys, you're going to be taking a break. Maybe you're going to be getting a fresh perspective here. Maybe you're going to be reflecting on all the accomplishments that you have made so far. Sometimes we get so much done and we don't really pay attention to how far we have come in life, okay? What we got? It's your time here. Yeah, people see that it's your time with the Page of Swords here. They're watching online. They're seeing that you're not losing sight of your goals here. What's going on with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands? Yeah, the Nine of Wands. You're taking action here. Whoever you are, yeah, Temperance here. You're aiming high in your life here. It's like fate and ambition is now coming together here in union. And it's like you're just taking off here. Yeah, and a lot of people are in their head because they can't put your light out, but it's your time. It's divine timing. The same stuff that they talk about, divine timing. Well, whoever you are, divine timing is here for you now. And this is why this envy is here. I just feel like if you are feminine energy, it's a bunch of other feminine energies here that don't love themselves. That's why they're so envious of you. Yeah, they're mad. They're sad because the wheel is turning in your favor. But the people that's envious of you or jealous of you, it's like these people are very selfish anyway. It's like they don't want to share their wealth. They don't want to share nothing here. And this is why they're being blocked here. It's like a lot of people are being forced into hermit here so that they can figure some things out here. I feel like with the four of cups here and the eight of pentacles, a lot of people are like discontent or they're not satisfied with something here. You could be, I don't know, whatever you do, you could be happy with it, satisfied with it, you enjoy what you do, and you got other people that want to be in competition with you. Yeah, but they're seeing that they can't defeat you or this competition is a waste of time. They're heavily burdened here. Yeah, because they're losing shit. Four wands in reverse here. Why is the four wands in reverse? Some of these people are going bankrupt here because they're so envious of you and focused on you. They see you in this star energy. They see you in this strength energy here. And they're just having a hard time managing their own life here. Some of these people are really losing it here. I just feel like it's their mental health here. These people don't even take care of their mental health here. These people don't even go to counseling and get help here. Okay. That's what it's there for. Y'all want to go to a practitioner to do dark work, but you don't want to go to a practitioner like a therapist to get some light work done. It's like that type of energy. Tell me about this shadow self here. Yeah, the Five of Cups. These people are facing their demons here. They're holding on to heartbreak of the past. They're holding on to grudges here. These people just really need to be healed here at the end of the day. Okay, this could be y'all. I don't know. Take what resonate. Because ain't nothing moving for these people. Six of Swords is in reverse. It's like they see you in this sun fool energy here. Your potential is very endless here. These people see that you got potential and they're jealous of your potential. It's crazy. Okay, it's just real crazy the stuff that people be jealous about. They just need to do that shadow work here. Life be happening here. Yeah, the Page of Wands here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords is in reverse with the Nine of Swords in reverse. So somebody is seeing that whoever you are here, you're not in the Eight of Swords here. You're not restless. You're sleeping good at night. You're recovering from betrayals here, things of that nature here. It's like life is hard, but I feel like whoever you are, it's something about you make it look easy. I don't feel like you make it look easy. I just feel like whoever you are, you could be someone that really prays. You really believe God at the end of the day. And these people, they don't. They say they pray about it. They say they do this about it. But I guarantee you, if you really pray about a situation and you truly believe, it's going to happen. It's like even when you're having doubt, God will still show up even in your doubts. Okay? It's something like that going on here. It's like, who was that? Doubting Thomas. It's like everybody, Thomas was with Jesus, I believe. And he went, Jesus died and went up to the cross and had the nails in his hand and in his feet and in his side and all this kind of stuff. But Thomas didn't believe. He was still doubting it. He like, man, I don't know. I don't get it. So long story short, Jesus appears to him and Thomas get to see, the nails in his hand and his feet, whatever the case may be. And it's a scripture that talks about, I believe, help my unbelief here. A lot of times you can definitely have doubt, okay? Especially you're believing in something that you just really can't see. You can feel it, but you can't see it. So mentally or your mind can't really comprehend what's going on, but that's why it takes faith. You got to have faith, okay? And so it's like, for some of you guys here, it's like even when you got doubt, you like, I don't know how God is going to do this for me. I don't know how this is going to work out for me. I don't know how this situation is going to play out. But then God shows up and he shows out in your life. It's like, even though you had doubt in God, it's like he showed up in the midst of the doubt so that you can get out of the doubt and know that he is real. Or something like that is going on here. Yeah, the Empress. What's going on here? Yeah. I feel like something is over. Okay, death card, world in reverse here. You done your shadow work. You went through your transformation, whoever you are. You let go and you're accepting that it is a new day. You're not the same. You're not the same. You're not connecting with the same people from your past. King of Cups in reverse with the Six of Cups here. They have not done their shadow work. So you're going to start noticing in your life the more you get into a relationship with the divine, because it's about a relationship. It ain't about you going to church on Sunday. It ain't about you reading your Bible all the time. It's not about any of that. Because once you get into a relationship, that comes with it. But moving forward here, you're going to start noticing that a lot of people, you're not going to be interested in them type of people anymore. It's like you're doing all of this work. You done had all this growth in your life here. Surely you don't just come to my channel just to sit here and act like you agreeing with me when you know you're not doing the work. That would truly be a waste of time here, beloved. So for those that are coming here and you're learning, you're growing, you're evolving, you're noticing in your life that the same thing, it's like your taste buds have changed here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Empress. It's like if you were just into, one night stands or whatever this is here, I feel like you're ready for a commitment now. The Empress, the Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups here. You're taking responsibilities here for whatever you got going on, your own happiness here. You're no longer putting your happiness in the hands of people that cannot deliver, is what I'm getting for somebody. Especially people that have not done the shadow work. Well, change is here now. Yeah, you've been liberated from the devil. The devil is in reverse. The devil is going through a tower moment here. Yeah, these are people from your past. Yeah, it's time to move on. These people just wanted to tip your scales here. They see that you got unique talents here. Yeah, you're the Queen of Wands here. You're the Hierophant. It's like you make sense of life, or you're sharing your secrets with, loved ones here, or with people, or you're sharing your gifts that the universe has put on you here. Okay? You're speaking some type of truth here. It's like if you were dealing with fear, you're putting that fear to the side here. You're doing a lot more meditating. We got Wusa. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. You're like putting more work in yourself where you don't have time for people that want to manipulate you into a relationship or in a third party, or that's a liar, or once you left out in the cold, you're no longer connecting with those energies here. Wow. Yeah, the King of Swords here. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse here. Whoever this person is, they need to meditate more because nothing ain't moving in their life here. And that's the truth here. It's like your DNA is changing. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating soon. It was a lot of conflict and competition with this King of Pentacles here. It's like they wanted to be seen in the Six of Wands energy here, but they needed to make a choice here to get out the Five of Pentacles here. But the Moon is here. It's something about them hiding their emotions. Somebody here, I don't know. Somebody's realizing that it's a lot to do, okay? It's like you got to work hard out here is what I'm getting. I feel like somebody is seeing that clearly now. Yeah, with the Lovers in reverse. I feel like somebody here, if they want to get back with you, if this is like a past person, because of all this work that you have done here on yourself, whoever you are, it's going to take them a long time to catch up, and you just really don't have the time here to wait on somebody to figure out what they want to do, figure out their life purpose here or something like that here. I just feel like the divine is connecting you with people that already know their life purpose. And a lot of these people could be single men. If you're a woman, single men out here, they know their purpose here. You don't have to wait on somebody from your past to figure it out. You get what I'm saying here? Because life be happening here. Things be changing. I feel like you're ready to, fight for what you want here. This person don't stand a chance with you. You're out of their league now. Yeah, that's the truth. You're out of this person's league here. It's like your mind is very strong. You're free, love and light. You done healed your own wounds here, and you're ready for something fresh. Two of Cups here. Address and bring harmony and balance to this relationship here. Wow. Yeah. We got the King of Cups in the upright here with the Nine of Wands and the Sun. This person is just spying on you and they're seeing that you're extremely happy. Whoever you are, you're young at heart here. You're definitely taking action here, going after your passions. And you do have a lot of options here. And these are like good options, bruh. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Nine of Swords here. Somebody wanted to come in and be a hero, but they're under judgment. You chose a new path here. Yeah, because somebody was being deceptive anyway. Seven of Swords here. Whatever situation this is here, you got the truth about it. I feel like you are definitely going to be solving some type of problem you could have had. Maybe you went to somebody to like get some assistance or to help you, and you saw like it was nothing but black magic being done, a bunch of manipulation or something like that for somebody here. But you know the truth now. Interesting. So I don't know. You take what resonate. The life be happening out here. Things are changing. Things are shifting. And it's just time for you guys to get your relationship here with the divine here. I'd rather be codependent on the divine than on people. Okay? But there is some freedom out here. It's going to be a lot of laughter. And you're going to be saying less. Okay? Yeah. You're going to notice that when you say less, you're more happier here. Okay? Whoever you are here, you're going to realize when you say less, you're going to be more happier out here. You're going to be able to take care of your responsibilities. I feel like people are very desperate now. They're very two-faced here. And I feel like you're getting the signs here. A lot of these people are dealing with crises here, and they are nothing but haters here. It's like these people really wanted you to be on some type of wave of emotion here. This is like what these haters were longing for. It's like that type of energy. Wow. So if anybody's interested in a mini read here, it is $22.22. I take PayPal and I take Venmo here if you are interested here. Pertaining to your situation here. All right. What else we got going on here? I don't have Cash App. I appreciate you guys for being here, hitting that like button here. I hope something is being said to give you clarity here. Yeah, you guys got a new outlook here. Yeah, you guys are a healer. Yeah, people could be asking why, or you could be asking yourself why. Somebody's like, why? Why are you a healer? Yeah, because it's not a secret anymore. Yeah, that you this feminine energy here, and that you got balance. Yeah, with your masculine energy here, and you're moving on here. Wow. So somebody could have got a new outlook on you. They see that you are truly a healer. They could be asking why. Okay. I don't know why they're asking why, but they're asking why. You're in this feminine energy. You're balanced here. Yeah, the masculine energy, and you're moving on. Yeah, somebody here is in the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune here. Tell me about this new outlook here. Wow. We got the Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Swords here. So maybe you had a new outlook on your path, on your happiness, on your stability, on a community, on your manifestations or something like that. Maybe you got some type of good news coming in. Yeah. Yeah, it's these people that keep watching you. Seven of Swords here with the Lovers in reverse here. They just keep watching your Ace of Pentacles here. It's like, damn, how's that helping you watching somebody else's Ace of Pentacles here? What's going on with the Lovers in reverse? Yeah, you're happy. Okay, with the Sun. You're not in your head. Nine of Swords in reverse. You're recovering from anxiety. Maybe some of you guys were dealing with anxiety here. Maybe some of you guys could have been experiencing chest pains. Ooh, somebody could have received an offer. Somebody could have tried to poison somebody here. What the hell? Yeah. Wow. Tell me about this Nine of Swords in reverse here. I wouldn't be like, yeah, the Death in reverse. Somebody tried to poison somebody here and it got exposed for money. Somebody could have did like a death ritual or did some death magic and it backfired. Yeah, somebody's in regret because of this. Wow, why is death in reverse here? Yeah, because your new beginning is still here. And you got somebody in the Eight of Swords here because the wheel turned in your favor. There's an Emperor. This could be a baby daddy. They're wounded in a marriage. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups, with an Empress. Yeah, whoever this Emperor is here, they could have an Empress here. Maybe she's pregnant again. I heard again. Yeah, Nine of Cups. To her, this is wish fulfillment, but to him, it's a Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this Emperor could be thinking about walking away from this Empress. Yeah, the King of Swords. It's like they're on a hunt. They could be trying to bother you or be in competition with you, but that's over. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, they were collaborating with people behind your back to have you stuck. So say if you got a baby daddy here and y'all broke up, or this is your ex-husband and you moved on and they moved on, they remarried, you could still be single. This person, whoever they marry, they're not even happy with that person, okay? So according to what I'm seeing here, this wife that they're with could be pregnant again or something like that, and they're not happy. They're trying to figure out how they can get out of the situation. They can't come towards you because that cycle is completely done. So they're going behind your back, and they could be maybe trying to work with attorneys or work with other people. I've heard that this ex-husband, they could have a brother that's a police officer, but they could be a crooked police officer here. So I feel like they're trying to do something behind the scenes. If you ever notice when narcs get real quiet, they're busy trying to trap you in something, okay? Whenever a narc is real quiet, okay, they trying to do something in the background to have you stuck in stagnated out here. So whoever this energy is here that try to give you some food, you didn't die, you're still here. They try to stop your new beginning, that didn't work, it's still here. They're now in the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, because the wheel has truly turned in your favor here. Wow. Yeah. It's like people are being forced to see life in a different perspective here. Have a new outlook on life. It's like how people been living life here. They're realizing that this ain't that or that ain't this or something like that. I don't know. Wow. So yeah, somebody's got a new outlook. They see that you are a healer. Yeah. You in a new cycle with the world here. Some of you guys are going to be traveling, speaking your truth here. You're going to be healing other people here. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, you're going to be traveling. Wow. This might be your new career or your new job. They do have those I don't know if you notice on TikTok, they have where like you can be a speaker and they'll pay you to come and speak or whatever the case may be. If you go through like that program, just say, I don't know, the voices. Say if you go through the voices, they'll teach you like how to properly, speak and when you're doing the engagements, and they'll also help you find engagements. But you do have to make an investment within yourself, which probably be like, I don't know, $1,200. You might have to invest for the classes, things of that nature here. But yeah, some of you guys are going to be doing this here. You're going to be like a speaker, getting engagements here. Maybe you're going to be starting classes or starting a course next month, if that's your cup of tea here. But you're realizing that you're making an investment in yourself and you know you're not going to let yourself down. So you know you're going to get a return with that investment here. Wow. So yeah, you're a healer. You're going to be going everywhere, talking to a lot of people here. Wow. Yeah. Four of Pentacles here with the Five of Swords. Wow. There's a King of Swords out here that feels defeated here because they want to do what you do, but they didn't answer the call. I get tired of these weak ass masculines here trying to hold on to something that don't belong to them, or trying to take what you have created and trying to make it theirs here. Yeah, they're in the Nine of Wands here because you're stable and they're heavily burdened because of this here. Somebody wants your gifts. They want your happiness. They want every single thing that you have. I don't like that energy. Tell me why. Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse, because people see you for who you are. People see that you're not stuck and you're really taking action out here. You ain't doing a whole lot of talking. You're just making moves here. Yeah, the star. You're the star. And you're moving. Chariot. A lot of people are wondering why it's you. I mean, I don't know why God chose you. I just feel like that's not a question that they really need to be asking you. They need to be asking the divine here. Tell me about the star. I feel like whoever you are, you're just very humble here. You understand? You're a very humble person here, and you have a new outlook on life or on people. I feel like the higher God takes you, the more he blesses you, the lower you go. I feel like whoever you are, you're very humble. It's like you're not flaunting. It's like we all know we need money for the world to go around, for us to pay our bills and get the food. Y'all know how it go. The necessities. But I feel like whoever you are, due to the fact that you do not care about that, you could be like a Solomon here. You could have prayed for God to give you wisdom just on life in general here. And I feel like he's blessing you in other ways here. And people are seeing this and they're questioning themselves here. I feel like they're questioning themselves is because they're comparing themselves to you. What's going on? Why is the Hangman here? Yeah, the Two of Cups. Somebody don't know how to move on with their life here. Somebody just don't know how to move on. They don't know how to let go. They don't know how to see things from a different perspective. It's horrible. The King of Pentacles feel foolish here because they're getting karma and they're blocked. Seven of Wands here. Wow. So if this is making any sense here, can I get some green hearts here? Can I get some green hearts here if this resonates with anybody here? Can I get some green hearts if it resonates with you? Hello, is it Unbreaking? The Unbreaking. Hello, love. Okay, Patricia, I'll check you in a minute, love. Let me see. If you guys are just now coming in, if you're interested in a mini read, it is 2222. I appreciate all the green hearts. Do you have a different name on Venmo, Patricia? Yes, okay. I'll get you when I get done with here. Don't leave. All right, so tell me about these secrets here. So, yeah, the more you guys elevate, the more humble you guys become. And this is why you're receiving more, okay? So, this person here was in competition with you, but they can no longer be in competition with you guys here. Tell me about this secret here. Yeah, the secret is that you have the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? The secret is that the wheel is turning in your favor and you're going to be taken off. You have a lot of options here. It ain't no illusions here with the moon in reverse that you're the Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody wanted to keep you a secret. They wanted you to be hidden here. I don't know. People are weird. Tell me about this feminine energy here. You guys are getting grounded. You're getting rooted here. Yeah, Page of Wands, because you know you're about to go down another path here. It's like the divine is preparing you. And there's a Queen of Swords in reverse that wanted to betray you, or they feel betrayed because you're the divine feminine, or they wanted to be the divine feminine. I don't know. Or you're exuding this feminine energy here. Yeah. This is like somebody that had hidden intentions here. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles here. They try to make an investment to be in competition with you. Yeah, they collaborated with some other people here. Yeah, this is the truth here. These people, like whoever you are, these people really love to see you hurt or betrayed. They get a kick out of it or something like that here. But whoever you are here, you're operating or collaborating with people that got a lot of love for you, or they, yeah, you're the Hierophant. So people view you as a good leader. Yeah. Yeah. And there's a King of Cups and the Eight of Swords here. Wow. Tell me about this balance here. Whoever you are, you're very awesome, okay? You are an awesome person here. This energy is beautiful. Yeah, we got the Eight of Cups here. So you're walking away from things that's throwing you off balance, that you can't get balance with, or something like that here. Somebody also could be looking back at something here. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, how they betrayed you here. And now they're in regret, because I feel like somebody's realizing when they were dealing with you, or they're around you, or they were in your energy, they had a lot of balance in their life, and now they don't. They're in some type of regret because they accepted some type of offer here that they should have rejected. Yeah, the Emperor. Yup, they accepted some type of offer. They thought they were going to be moving on to common waters. They thought they were going to be getting into something that was reciprocity, equal give and take. But the whole time, they still in the Two of Pentacles here. Wow. Trying to get organized, trying to get balance. And they're in a mental prison here. Eight of Swords here. Yeah, balance here. Somebody's like off balance. And now they're having nostalgic or they're having something here, reminiscing about how it used to be with you and how they had so much balance with you. Yeah, because they don't now. Strength is in reverse. Yeah, the four swords. Somebody made their bed. They got to lay in it now. Could be this masculine energy here. Yeah, King of Cups. Yeah, the devil. Yeah, they're working. They're trying to get their balance, but they're dealing with this Queen of Swords in reverse here. And it's a tower going on. Who is this Queen of Swords in reverse? The Chariot. Something ain't moving for that person. Yeah. They can no longer block this King of Wands. Yeah, Judgment. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. With the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys got an offer that's coming in, but it's coming in slow. Yeah. It's like you either have to lay to rest something, you have to close a door before you open up a new door. Somebody also could be passing away. I get tired of saying that, but it be in the cards, so I got to read it. Yeah. Also, if you're single, that's going to be laid to rest. Yeah, you're going to be in a relationship. You're going to have a lot of people that's going to be heartbroken that you're taken, you're off the market. Yeah, they're going to feel left out in the cold from you. These people are going to be watching in a distance. You celebrate. That's the truth. Yeah. There's a Queen of Cups in reverse here. There's a Queen of Wands here. And there's a Six of Cups here. So these are like feminine energies from your past. This could be feminine family. Okay. Feminine energies that's in your family here. Yeah, because you're the Empress. The Nine of Pentacles energy here. So many people are hating on you because you're independent here. Yeah, the Hermit. I feel like if you guys are independent because you had to be independent because you didn't have nobody that you can depend on, okay? It's like people be getting upset and jealous about the stupidest shit, bro. They're upset and they're feeling some type of way because you're single, you're independent, you're in this Empress energy, you embody the masculine and the feminine energy, you're very balanced out here, but you had to go through a lot in order to get this energy here. What is that guy's name? Oh my God. He came to our church today because our pastor had imagine this, my pastor was his 33 anniversary here. And it's so strange because I've been seeing 33 a lot. But that was also Jesus' ministry at 33, you know what I'm saying? So it was off the chain. What is her name? Is it Shawnee from Love and Basketball? Y'all remember that show? Was that Shaquille O'Neal ex-wife or something like that here? Her husband that preaches here. Is it Kendrick Henderson or something? I can't even think of names, bro. That's how you know when popular people, celebrities be coming through. I don't even be tripping, bro. I can't even remember their name half of the time. But anywho, they was at our church today, and I got to meet. I believe her name is Shawnee, and she was just so beautiful, so sweet, sweet, sweet spirit. Her husband, he wrote like 2 books, so he was back there selling his books, you know, for what they cost. He said he giving away books for what they cost. But anywho, he preached, and it was just really, 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 really good. I seen him on Instagram a lot, but I mean, I didn't know he was coming to preach at our church. Like, wow. But anywho, he gave us some good nuggets here. He gave us some real good nuggets here. It's like people don't understand that the anointing costs here, okay? You got to go through some stuff. You got to be assaulted here in order for your anointing to be great out here, okay? It comes with a price here. Yeah. Yeah. These people are upset because you're in the limelight. You're getting victory and success. Yeah, your wishes are coming true. Yeah. Whoever you are, you're moving on here. And I gotta figure out what his name is here. But these people are upset because you get to move on and they don't because they did not do the work. It's that simple. It's not even that deep. It's just these people are being exposed for who they really are and they don't like it. Well, whoever you are, God anointed you to be a whistleblower because life happens. Oh, what is his name? Let me just go to my service here. They stand where they are. They really are. These people really are. Oh, Keon Henderson. I can't even get it out. Have y'all ever heard of him? He's from Texas, Houston, Texas, the Lighthouse Church here. I think they had something on Instagram that he said to one of the people, "Be quiet" or something. I don't know. But anywho, he came and he's married to Shawnee. I think that's her name, Shawnee. Very beautiful people. Very humble. Yes, basketball wives. There we go. Very humble, very beautiful energy. And it's like they out here making the big money, but they not out here acting like they're all that. They can't stop and take a picture. They can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like people, they feel like, yes, I watch Pastor. Do you? Yeah, he was at our church today. He was fine. He was off the chain. And he's so tall. But he was saying how he thought he was going to go play, pro basketball. And he said, honey, he told God that he was going to not preach and he was just going to go and do basketball, get this money out here. And he said one of his games, he tore all of his ligaments out of his leg. And he said that was it for him. He said when he was in college, he was preaching to some old people. They were like 75 years old. And he said, he kept asking his father, I think he said, like, why these people always going to sleep when I'm preaching? And so his dad was like, well, I mean, it could be their medication kicking in or something like that. But he said he started off with 5 people. And then after that, he went from up to like 600 people or something like that. Then he graduated or whatever. But he was like, he knew that God was calling him higher. But a lot of times we want to do what we want to do. I wanted to be an attorney. I wanted to be a lawyer. You get what I'm saying? I wanted to start off as a paralegal and work my way up. You get what I'm saying? All I got to do was become a paralegal, got the certificate or the degree with that. We moving on. Now I'm on YouTube, a whole content creator, but I know God is calling me higher here. At the end of the day, this is not my final destination here. Exactly. Redirected. You said you're in Houston? Wow. So it's just amazing how certain people come into your life and you don't like I never thought I would meet this person or meet them or whatever. It's like, wow, anybody else would be freaking like, oh my God. Like loving basketball. No, I don't know. Basketball wise. Oh my God, Shawty. It's just crazy, bruh. But you guys keep doing what you're doing here. Life is happening. You guys are moving on beautifully here. Things are changing, things are shifting, and I just feel like you guys are getting into alignment because God has more for you guys here. It don't just stop here with these exes and it's all this bull crap here. It's so much more. I'm a deep person. I like to go deep. I be liking to know why. You know what I'm saying? I was that why child. I be wanting to know what's the meaning of just life in general. So I do my research. But anywho, you said we doing amazing. Absolutely. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you guys. We maneuvering. Life just be lifing. So let's see here. I'm about to shift gears here. I'm finna do her reading, then I'll do another collective here. So if anybody else is interested in a reading here, you can definitely PayPal or Venmo here. I'm just excited. It's like after you've been, and as we put it in tarot, like in the Five of Pentacles for so long, when you finally get like a breakthrough, it's like you be saying to yourself, I ain't never going back. You know what I'm saying? Like you be talking to yourself, you be like, man, I ain't never going back. It's like it's only up from here. And even when things don't work out the way you feel it should be working out, it's working out the way it's supposed to work out. If that makes any sense here. Sometimes we don't always get our way, you know? So you got to learn how to be okay with that if things don't work out always in your favor or how you expected it to work out. Sometimes we can have high expectations, you know what I mean? Sometimes we can deceive ourselves having these high expectations here. Or some of us are realizing we got split personalities here. You feel me? You be real with yourself. You'll realize you got a split personality out here. That's why it's good to talk to other people and get, wisdom, get somebody else's viewpoint on situations here, because a lot of times the way you're viewing it or the way you're seeing it, it may not be the way you're supposed to see it. So God sends certain people into your life to help you and assist you on your journey. Okay. But moving forward here, Miss Patricia, what type of reading did you want here, beloved? I'm gonna do this mini read and I'll do another collective here. But if you do want to get on, it is Venmo and PayPal here. It is 2222 here. Hello, Queen. Can you read something from myself? I mean, it's 2222 here. I'm already doing a collective. That makes two of us to be excited. Exactly. I was late here. Oh, you're right on time. We're looking for Miss Patricia, though. So where you guys from? Can y'all drop it in the chat where y'all from? Who we got up in the building here? Oh, okay. Delaware. What is that? Toulouse? What is that? How you say that? We got California, Georgia, Florida, Tampa, the only Portland, Oregon, Washington, D.C. Really, Miss Cynthia? Wow. I appreciate you guys for being here. California, Oklahoma, Florida. Wow, that's beautiful. We got Houston, Texas. Yes, how true your words are. We got Jamaica. Watch out. I appreciate you guys for being here. All right, so what do you want to know? You said, well, I am trying to tell God, guide me with my dance job, had to stop, and now I am getting into business. So what do you want your reading on? Okay, got you. So like a general read, okay? Heaven sent, love you too, beloved. All right, so this is for Miss Patricia here. What do we got here, Divine Spirit, regarding her situation? All right, so we got healer here, okay? So you definitely could be healing from something here. You're realizing that you are a healer. You're realizing that you have the key to success here. Yeah, I feel like maybe a little more meditation would definitely help you out some. But it's something about being needy here. You're breaking free from codependent energy or something like that here, okay? Yeah, you're healing. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah. I feel like you're working on your confidence here. You're this high priestess here. You're standing your ground. You're doing your thing out here. I feel like your faith is being tested at this time, though. What do we have here for Miss Patricia here? Yeah, you're healing from something here. You're healing from something here. Five of Cups is in reverse here. Okay. You're learning how to find your own peace here. You're moving on. You could have had some type of personal setback or something. Yeah, but you're taking action now. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, things are changing quickly for you. I feel like you're learning how to set boundaries here. Yeah. I feel like whatever you do, it's a lot of competition, or you got a lot of people that want to compete with you or be you or something like that. I feel like you're maintaining control. Yeah, you're going through a transformation. Yeah, you're getting stronger. I feel like spiritually, you're getting more stronger here. Wow. Yeah. And you're going down another path here. And you got a lot of people watching you. There go that competition. But you're fully in your power, beloved. I do feel like you may feel a little frustrated with somebody here. Yeah, you could have turned your back on this person because your intuition could have told you to. Yeah, you getting some type of mental clarity about somebody here. And I feel like you're going to be moving on here. Maybe you've been wanting to travel or something like that. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to have a lot of options here. You're going to have to make a decision soon about something here. What's going on with this Wusa here? Yes, yes, yes. What's this Wusa? Yeah, the Nine of Cups here. Something about a romantic offer or something about creativity. Or maybe it's just offers in general that's coming in for you. I feel like you shouldn't be so quick to take them. Make sure you're meditating or praying about it or whatever the case may be. And I do feel like you're going to get a sign, a synchronicity, or somebody's going to give you a word or something like that here to give you confirmation, because I feel like all the offers that's going to be coming in for you, you're going to love them all. You're going to be, oh my God, I love that one. I love that one too. That's like when you go in a shoe store to buy some shoes. And before you know it, you going in there to buy one pair. You done bought 5 pair of shoes because they kept bringing these ones out, bringing those ones out. You like, oh, I like all. Can I just get all of them? But I feel like you are going to see the ones that are not for you, if that makes any sense here. So what's going on? Yeah, you're going to be celebrating soon. Collaborating with new people. Yeah, your intuition already told you that when it comes to work. You said, yes, I felt that. Yeah, you're in this Queen of Swords energy. I feel like you're unbiased. You're non-judgmental. I feel like you're very independent here. Sometimes I feel like you question yourself. Okay. You could question yourself a lot when it comes to your manifestations, your power, your confidence here. But I feel like that's normal. So don't beat yourself up. Okay. I do feel like you're very clear with your boundaries here and your communication. Yeah. 6 of Wands with the Judgment. Wow. So what is this? Yeah, I'm telling you. I know what I'm talking about. We got the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah, you're going to be taking a leap of faith here. Having this new beginning. And if you've been doubting it, don't doubt it. It's going to be successful. Okay? Yeah, whatever your visions are, it's going to be successful. You're going through an awakening here. Too much. I do get too much in my head. Be my own enemy. Yeah, that's all good, babe. Yeah, we got needy here. So in the past, you could have been a little needy, okay? In the past, 6 of Cups with the needy. You could have been a little needy in the past, but you're getting out of that energy. 2 of Wands. You're closing out that cycle here. I feel like you got a new perspective on life. You have a new perspective on yourself here, okay? With this abundant energy that you carry here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. You're definitely in this self-love energy here, and it looks good on you. Yeah. Whatever people are sending to you here, or if you got exes trying to reach out to you, or whatever this is, it's done. 4 Swords here. Whoever these people are that thought that you were going to be dependent on them or need them forever, they're just going to have to sit back and watch. Whoever this Emperor is here, they're in the 10 of Swords here. Yeah, this is somebody here that maybe you thought you were going to get a commitment from or whatever. That could have been your wish fulfillment at one point in time, but I feel like you saw something or you see what it is and you're going to be moving on from that. Yeah, you're walking away. 8 of Cups here. Interesting. So I feel like what's getting you right now is like being frustrated. You could deal with a lot of frustration here. Yeah. But I feel like don't resist the change here. It's some type of cycle you need to break. It's some type of cycle here. My ex sent an evil eye. I kicked him out for a minute. But yeah. Yeah, whatever that cycle is, I mean, only you got to break that cycle here. Ten of Swords here, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like you know what it is, though. Yeah, there was some type of deception going on. Yeah, it seemed like these people, these masculine energies that you kind of connect with, it's like, this ain't that. They see your beauty, or they see that you're, independent, or you're very abundant, and they try to, that's the truth, wow, and they try to show up like I'm the King of Pentacles, I'm the Emperor, you feel me? They try to show up like they big daddies out here, but once you get to know these jokers, you find out they just the Seven of Swords here. That's what I'm getting here. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, they only come in to kill, steal, and destroy. They want to take your happiness here. This divine love that you're giving to everybody, you're gonna have to hold back. You understand? You're gonna have to yeah, with the lovers, you're gonna have to hold back. You're gonna have to hold back here and give it to yourself. Cause I feel like you find yourself in the Four of Cups, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I done invested all this time and energy, and now I get the bad end of the stick. But I feel like you're not getting the bad end of the stick. I feel like it's something that you need to see within you. And I feel like that's why the sun is here. Something is being illuminated here for you when it pertains to these lovers situation, or just relationships in general. Wow. Yep. The Hierophant. It's a lesson that you're learning here. Once you learn this lesson, you're going to be able to move forward here. I hope that makes sense here. So I don't know if it's something you need to walk away from, you've been in your head about, if you've been afraid about a tower happening. I feel like once all of this happened, you're going to get the Ace of Pentacles here with the Four of Wands. Wow. Yeah, hard lessons. Yeah. Yeah, but once you get these lessons, babe, and you let this tower fall, you walk away from whatever you need to walk away from, you're going to be extremely happy. Nine of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles here. So you're learning, trial and error, but you're good here. You're learning the lessons, and that's the important part. I just feel like you need to stay out your head and stop doubting yourself, okay? Which is easier said than done. But I feel like that's kind of where the hang up is coming in at. Because you're a healer. You done had to heal yourself multiple times here. And you done a really good job here. Wow. You said, wow, yes, hard lessons. Yeah. So I hope that gave you some type of clarity, because it was kind of like a general message here. It wasn't anything specific. So I hope something was said to give you clarity. All right, love. Look at this. It says be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you for expressing your authentic self. This is what I have for you. Wow. You said thank you so much, love. Extremely on point. Wow. So y'all be the glory here, love. I appreciate you guys. Wow. So being yourself here. All right. So who we got here? I seen somebody else here. You said thank you for giving you hope. You said that is so beautiful. What's so beautiful? Your mini read was beautiful. All right. So, because I don't know if y'all be wanting me to call y'all government name. I don't know if y'all be wanting me to call y'all government name on here. What the hell? But is it Nyla or Nayla or I did you? I don't know. No, that was okay. So who's Nyla or Nayla? Okay, there you go, beloved. You just said mini read here. So what type? What type of mini read do you want here, Miss? Is it Nyla? I hope I'm saying it right. You are beautiful. Thank you, Miss Patricia. Nyla, what type of reading you want here, love? Is it just a general? You on point with collector reading. So you just want a general read here? Is that a yes? I don't know who the witch is that came between my marriage. All right, so what do we have here, Divine Spirit? All right, ooh, we got secrets here. Somebody could have been doing some candle magic here. Yeah, we got humility here, though. I feel like your ancestors have been trying to connect with you here. And yeah, you're asking why. Yeah, you want to know why. Yeah, unexpected blessings are coming in for you as well. Yeah, you were awakened to something here. So let's see. Oh, wow. So we got secrets, humility, we got why, and we got unexpected blessings here. So what is the secrets here? All right, Page of Swords here. The Star. So I feel like is it Nyla? I hope I'm saying that right, love. I feel like you're now in this energy of like showing the world the real you here. Okay, it's like you no longer like hiding who you are or something like that. Yeah, with the Moon and the Queen of Swords here. It's like you're in this star energy, and I feel like people are seeing you in some type of way. You may have a lot of good ideas as well that you need to take some type of action on. Dreams never run dry. Yeah, I feel like with the Seven of Swords in reverse, you definitely caught somebody here doing something. Yeah, you left somebody out in the cold or something like that. Or maybe that's, yeah, this Queen of Wands here in reverse. So this is the winch that got between your marriage here. This Queen of Wands in reverse here. They're in the Five of Pentacles here. They're feeling down. They're realizing that the struggle is real. Well, this is you. Yeah, the Three of Swords here. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Somebody's wounded here. Caught them in the end. Gotcha. Well, yeah. So, I mean, you got that. That's figured out here. Yeah, the Moon. Yeah, it was a third party situation. I feel like you're still being haunted by this, though. Tell me about humility here. You could have felt humiliated here. Yeah, that's the truth here. I feel like you definitely need to forgive yourself here. It wasn't your fault, okay? I mean, everybody has free will, so I just don't feel like it was something wrong with you, okay? But with the Ace of Swords here, I do feel like you got a very strong mind. You're trying to definitely break free from this. But with the Eight of Pentacles, I do see that you're working on yourself here. You say, yes, 8 years of marriage. Wow. Yeah, we got the Eight of Pentacles here. So are you divorced? Or you're still holding on to this here? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you're single. Or you're separated. What did you say? Okay, it's your ex-husband, so you divorced already. Okay, trying to steal from you. You're a prophetess. Okay. Caught them in the end. I don't know how long it was going on. Yes, 8 years. Nigerian warlocks. Interesting. Wow. So what I'm getting here is if you're already divorced with this person, beloved, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna waste my time reading something of the past here. We got the Ace of Cups here. I feel like if you already caught them, you know, that's, and you're divorced from this person, it's done. The Ace of Cups here with the Strength card, I feel like you just need to pour that love back into yourself and be strong and move forward here. I feel like you could have been humiliated here, but I mean, it was some type of lessons you needed to learn here, maybe just about yourself here. Don't second guess your intuition or something like that. I feel like with the Eight of Cups and the Two of Wands, you're making a decision to move forward here. But you got to close out this cycle here, okay? You divorced him. Yeah. You got to completely close out this cycle, cut the cord, let it go. I feel like you're recovering from this situation here. And with the Devil in reverse, I do feel like you are being liberated here. I feel like the only time you could like possibly feel sad or you think about this situation is maybe at like night or something like that. But I feel like majority of the time you're extremely happy with this happy squirrel and the Seven of Wands. I feel like you also are learning how to set boundaries here, okay? And I feel like it's making a lot of people angry because they can't steal from you anymore. I feel like you had quite a few people that was trying to steal from you. Yeah. I mean, you just got to do your research and protect yourself. You understand? You just got to do your research and you got to protect yourself here. Wow. Yes. So let's see. Why is Y here? Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. You don't need to, yeah, you don't need to ask yourself why anymore about this situation. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. This could be some type of childhood wound. Maybe you deal with abandonment issues here or something like that. And that's something that you definitely, oh my God, you're so beautiful. You are so beautiful. Okay, what's going on here? Interesting. But anywho, I feel like you definitely need to heal these childhood traumas here. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse here. Two of Cups in reverse here. And we got Judgment. Yeah, you need to definitely wake up to that. It's time to choose a new path here. Maybe you need to confess some things to yourself here. Okay. I feel like all the skeletons are out the closet here, to be honest with the situation. It's just you have to give yourself closure to the situation here. So is this resonating with you, beloved? You said, but if the woman walks in front of my face, I don't know her. But why do you need to know her if you're already divorced? Are you still with your ex-husband? Yeah, the Four of Cups. I feel like you need to take a break. Okay? Yeah, and listen to your intuition. Okay, you're a realtor in Texas. Okay. So at the end of the day, why do you feel like you need to know who the person is? You get what I'm saying here? If something is already over, it's like you need to let it go because you got unexpected blessings that's coming in for you. But you can't focus on the blessings that's coming in because you're focused on what's done happened in the past. And you're needing to let it go. Forgive yourself. This is over. It was not your fault. Okay. This has been nothing but a heavy burden here, a waste of time. And yeah, keeping yourself stuck here because she spiritually attacked you. Okay. Or maybe Miss Nyla, maybe I'm not your reader here, beloved. Okay. Yeah, we got the Eight of Swords in reverse with the Six of Cups here. Yeah, it's a Tower. Yeah. Miss Nyla, I may not be your reader, beloved. Maybe you need to go to somebody else here because, I mean, I'm saying what I'm saying, but we're not on the same page here. Yeah, we got the King of Swords in reverse here with the Chariot here. It does look like you were dealing with a narcissist here. So that's what they do. They cheat. So, you know, you can't change that. Yeah, exactly. The Emperor got exposed here. So, I mean, I don't really know the answers that you're looking for, but I speak facts here. I read energy. But with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups here, it does seem like you're kind of being gullible about this situation here. Okay. Yeah, King of Cups in reverse. It's like either you're the manipulator or this person was the manipulator. And maybe this is why this all came crashing down here. Okay. So that you can move forward with your life here. Tell me about this unexpected blessing here. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is here for you to have a new beginning, but you're in your head about this King of Pentacles and what they got going on. But justice is already here. Karma has already been served. It's just time to take a leap of faith here, move on, and lay this to rest here. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's what I have for you. So if that did not give you clarity here, I don't know what to tell you, love. It just seemed like you're focusing on the past here, and the past is not focused on you. And if you're being attacked here, then, you know, let me just leave that alone. You're going through an awakening here. You're either going to wake up to what's going on or you're going to stay naive here. If you don't like to hear truth, please don't watch me and don't come to me for no readings, babe. All right. It says, don't settle for less, okay? You are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. There you go, big baby. Moving on here. So you either want more for yourself or you want to keep battling back and forth about your ex-husband that's no longer with you or you're no longer with here. Okay? Moving forward here. I appreciate you for allowing me to tap into your energy, but it's very chaotic. And you definitely need to meditate some here, okay? I am. All right, so is Miss Phyllis here? Hey, Miss Felicia. Is Miss Phyllis here? Okay, Holy Spirit, are you Miss... Who are you? Okay. So what type of reading did you want? Did you want just a general here? How do I send for a reading? I take PayPal and Venmo, and it's right above your comment. I don't have Cash App. I only have PayPal and I have Venmo here. All right, Holy Spirit. What do we have here for Holy Spirit here? I'm assuming you just wanted a general read here, beloved. Is that what you're wanting? A general read here? Yeah. So we got signs here, something about a risk, opportunity, and safety here. I feel like you could currently be in this energy of happiness here. You feel happy. You feel connected. Yeah, but maybe you don't have any friends here. Or maybe the friends that you were connected to could have been karmic friends. They could have been keeping secrets, or you had a lot of anxiety with these friends here. Maybe you're going to be picking up a new hobby as well. Yes. So tell me what we got here, Divine Spirit. Tell me about these signs here. All right, so yeah, we got the Page of Swords here. So it's something about maybe delayed news, or you're being patient, or patient is needed at this time for something here. Yeah, maybe it was some type of conflict going on with the Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Cups here. It's something about an opportunity or taking a risk or being safe with something here. What is this conflict? Did you have a disagreement with somebody here? Yeah, the Seven of Swords, okay? Some type of deceit or trickery. I feel like it's being blocked out with the Seven of Wands here. Yeah, something about the Six of Pentacles in reverse here. So you're standing your ground to some type of deception when it comes to like some type of teamwork. I don't know if this is work for you. Maybe the people that you work with are in competition with you. Or this could be a relationship that you could be manifesting at this time. Maybe you're feeling a little defeated or something like that because of the past, your past experiences here. Something could have got illuminated to you with the sun about maybe some type of friendship here. Yeah, Queen of Wands here with this King of Swords here. So maybe you've been dealing with a lot of mental magic here. It's something about you making a decision here, a choice or something like that. Tell me about this happiness here. Yeah, it's something about justice with the Ace of Swords here. I feel like you're getting some type of justice for a situation that happened in your past here. Yeah, the Devil with the Nine of Wands here. So where you at, beloved? Is this resonating with you? What is this justice with the Ace of Swords here? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you're gaining some type of clarity about a legal situation or something like that. Maybe you're going to be receiving something here. Yeah, but maybe you need to see something from a different perspective. Yeah, because you're dealing with a lot of anxiety here. Yes. So what's going on with this anxiety here? You got a fear of something here. Whatever this fear, oh, okay. Whatever this fear is, I feel like you need to release it. I don't know if it's like you got a fear of like commitment, or I don't know. Maybe it's your belief systems here. You could be a little confused, or something is not moving forward for you here. Yeah, because I feel like whatever this is for you, you need to heal. Start with the Two of Wands. I feel like once you heal and clear your mind and get still, you're going to be able to make a choice with whatever this is when it pertains to your happiness here. Wow. Yeah, because I feel like with the Page of Wands in reverse, it's like you're lacking energy here. It's something about your goals or your ambitions. You need to like rewrite something or rework something here and then take action. Yeah, the Ace of Cups with the King of Wands is like something about a vision here. Do you have like a vision board or something like that here? It's like you're needing to work something here. Maybe you write out your goals or your plans or something that you're trying to do. I'm trying to figure it out and I've let everything go and forgiven a lot. Okay, well, it should come to you then. Yeah, it's going to come to you while you're in hermit. While you're doing that soul searching, gaining that spiritual enlightenment, doing that self reflection. So if you let everything go, whatever this is here that you are seeking, I feel like you're going to find it. Yeah, and you're going to be able to celebrate. Or you're going to be leaving these friends out in the cold here. That keeps coming up too. Yeah, the Knight of Cups here. Something about your creative expression here. Yeah, I don't know. Do you not feel confident when it comes to like your intuition? Do you doubt your intuition a lot? Yeah, there's a tower. Yeah, you about to be blessed here, love. So whatever you're worrying about or trying to figure out, don't worry about it. Okay? Don't focus on what you don't have, but focus on what you do have. The tower is the Ace of Pentacles here. So now that you're releasing these friends that could have been betraying you in some type of way, they could have been in competition with you in some type of way when it comes to your creative expression. Now that you're going to be letting this tower fall, you got a whole new bountiful opportunity coming in for you. It's confirmation because I feel like you've been trying to get balance with your finances here. You said I tend to overthink. Yeah. So if you can get out more into the and out into nature, I feel like I feel like it'll help you. Or if you got like a community that, you're connected to that kind of understand you, I feel like that would definitely help you as well here. Because you're really the Queen of Cups here. You're very nurturing here, kind, happy, romantic, okay? But I feel like right now you're not giving your cup out to anybody. It's like you're focusing on some type of like independence here. And I feel like you're going to get there. So don't be so hard on yourself. Yeah, judgment. You're going through a renewal here. Yeah, I feel like you've been heavily burdened here. Yeah, secretly. Wow. Nature is my source. Yeah, you're going to be moving forward. Your angels got you. If you believe in the angels here, I feel like the divine is dispatching the angels out for your blind spots here. You're going to be moving forward here. So I feel like you need to be preparing to move forward with something here because it's going to balance you out. It's coming in quickly or something like that. Yeah. Because this mental prison, you got to lay this to rest. This ain't nothing but the devil. An idle mind is a devil's workshop here. Okay. An idle mind is a devil's workshop. So whatever your creative, I don't know, expressions are or your hobbies or your talents, you need to tap more into that. I'm also being guided to tell you, like, you should get you an adult coloring book. Okay. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles here. If you can, they got them at the dollar store. They got them everywhere. If you can get you an adult coloring book, I feel like when you find yourself starting to overthink and you just sit down and you just start coloring, I feel like it would definitely ease your mind here. Okay. So that's what I have for you. I mean, you asked for a general message here, so take what resonate. You said I have one in my phone and I love art. Wow. Yeah. You should look and see what's going on in your community. If they got places where you can go paint. I mean, I don't know if you sip, but you ain't got to sip because it's like bring your own bottle anyway. But you can go and maybe paint or hell, buy this, go to Hobby Lobby, buy it for yourself and do it at home or whatever. But I feel like you need to kind of like do other stuff here instead of like focusing on whatever you're focusing on at this time here. Wow. I don't feel like you need one on your phone. I feel like you need one where you can actually old school. Get you a book, get you some color pencils, and you get to your little sacred space and you sit down and you definitely color. And color. Just color away. So it says, trust the guidance you're receiving. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries. Wow. So you can trust your divine guidance here. All right. So that's what I have for you. I appreciate you, Holy Spirit. I appreciate you, Holy Spirit. I hope that helped you and gave you some type of clarity here, love. Well, that's cool. Have you been sober for New Year's? And thank you. Wow. Yeah. You said thank you. You are amazing. Well, thank you. You are amazing too. All right. I hope I haven't missed anybody here. Do we have Tiffany here? Okay. Sacred outlets. Okay. OMG, am I stepping on boundaries because I love to help lift you up, love? I color white draws all of that and went out to do yoga today alone. I'm excited but scared as well. Had to switch accounts. I can go to my other page. What do you want your reading on here? Oh, wow. All right, so a general message here. Let's see what we got for you, love. Mm. Well, that one takes practice. Separating your own emotions from others, it takes practice. So that ain't something that's just going to happen overnight. All right, what do we have for sacred outlet here? Divine Spirit, give us clear and accurate messages here. All right, so yeah, we got let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It hurts you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free here. So I feel like whatever it is that you're holding on to, or you feel like you let go, I feel like something you ain't let go here that you need to let go of. I am so proud of my progress because I live with the enemy still been processing for a year. Wow. So letting go, whatever that may means to you here, and being brave here. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, but you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do here. Okay. So you're being guided here to be brave, have courage about a situation, letting something go. Yeah, being authentic. Be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in. Break away from exceptions and fully express yourself in your own unique way, and you'll be a magnet for success here. Hmm. So you do have access to your Akashic records here, beloved. So you're grieving my family and addiction is also an issue because I got to go to the clinic. I'm gonna move and live in my car and have faith that it will pay out for the better of all. Okay. So letting something go, being brave and being authentic here. Because you're going through an awakening at this time here. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you're no longer being native about things here. I feel like you're learning how to say less and you're tapping more into your inner strength here. Yeah. Maybe you've been in your feminine energy and you need to tap more into your masculine energy to get the job done. It's like that type of energy here. Yeah. I feel like you're not a hater, okay? You're not a hater here. I just feel like, yeah, balance is going to be restored to you here once you step out on faith here and believe. It's like if you don't believe, ask God to help you with your unbelief here. Yeah. I feel like you don't want to be humiliated here, but something is going to be setting you free. You're going to be free from something. Yeah. Counseling could definitely help. You could have a masculine energy in your energy that's very envious of you that you need to set boundaries with. But I do feel like once you step out here, love, you are going to get some good news and be able to move on, and things are going to begin to change for you. Whatever you've been daydreaming about here, you got to be careful because you're very powerful here, love. So whatever you're thinking about, you're manifesting that into your life here. So try to think positive here. It's some type of crisis here, responsibilities, but I feel like it's your time to move forward here. You're getting the signs that it's time. Once you take this leap of faith, you're going to be able to celebrate here. Wow. You brought a vision board. That's good. Yeah, it's like you're not living in your truth here. Okay. I don't know if you're connected to somebody here and you're trying to be a people pleaser, but whatever this is, you're not living in your truth. You're not being authentic here. And this is why, I don't know, maybe you're missing out on opportunities here. Yeah, you got to get a new outlook on something here. Maybe when it pertains to even your hobbies here. Something about a routine that you may do. It might be time for you to switch up a routine here. So like, I don't know, if you wake up and you drink coffee, maybe you need to switch it up. Wake up and do something else or something like that here. It's like you're needing to switch up your routine or something like that here. So that, I don't know, get around people where you can be, your authentic self. It's just time to get a new outlook on life here. Whatever this situation is, it's like you're not going to be humiliated here. You're actually going to be set free from something. Tell me what's going on here. You say you're absolutely right. Oh, wow. Tell me about this energy here. Yeah, the Ten of Swords here. You need to let go of this pain, let go of all of this stuff that you done endured, you done encountered, because whatever you went through was tailor made just for you. If the divine knew that you wasn't going to survive it, he wouldn't have never put it on you. Okay. I do feel like the wheel is turning in your favor, and that's some type of mental clarity for you. Even though you're going through the valley right now, or maybe that's how you feel, you're going to be happy again. Have you ever noticed it rains and then the sun comes out? Is that type of energy here. You may be going through some things at this time, but the sun is going to come out again. You're going to be manifesting something bigger and better because now you got a new outlook on life and you got a new perspective here, especially when it comes to like money, finances, or something like that. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles here. You say, yes, absolutely, love. Thank you so much. I connect with the trees and nature more and more. So tell me what's going on here. Yeah, I feel like you're coming out of some type of Five of Wands energy in reverse, whatever kind of inner conflict you could have been having with yourself or with a masculine energy. I feel like you're laying that to rest here. Things are now changing in your life and you're being guided to embrace the change here. It's been a long time coming for you with the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like you're going to be getting more organized and, you know, being more responsible here as you're moving forward with the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, you're going to be moving on here. Yeah, Ace of Cups, something about new love or a new opportunity here. You're going to gain some type of relief from something. Monetary gain is my least concern, but I know I need it. Being abused by the whole community. Oh, wow. Well, you need to move from that community if you can. It's been hard processing so much in 12 months, and I feel I am ready. Absolutely. So switching up your routine here, letting go of this betrayal, these betrayals, whatever these betrayals were in your past, let it go. Forgive these people or forgive yourself here so you can move on. Because you got great things ahead of you. Okay? You got great things ahead of you, love. Yeah, look at that. Seven of Pentacles here with this Ten of Wands. Whatever's going on now, you're overworked, you're stressed out, you're imbalanced. It's time to make new investments here. Yeah, and I feel like your angels are protecting you as well. Yes, I'm leaving this environment so I can heal in a proper place because I connect that back to childhood and it's been hard, but I know my value. Yeah. So just take it a day at a time here, love, okay? Yeah. Take it a day at a time because you got people that's watching you that want to cause an injustice in your life here. So if you can continue to seek wise counsel, I would definitely do that. So that will help you balance out yourself. And you definitely have spiritual gifts here. I'm also hearing it's time for you to cultivate these gifts here, okay? Because your gifts are now going to be making room for you. And your gifts are also going to bring in wealth for you. I'm hearing that you're the generational curse breaker. Yeah. With the Nine of Swords here and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like, honey, watch out. Yeah, you're a generational curse breaker here. But I feel like the enemy likes to attack you mentally here. But that cycle is going to be closing out. Yeah, all this stuff that happened in your past here, it's nothing you can do about it, love, but let it go. Especially with this tyrant here, this Emperor in reverse, this karmic. Somebody wanted to shatter your dreams here. Yeah, but it's a no. Exactly. This could have been family that wanted to hold on to you, but because you're going through this transformation, whatever cords or whatever hex you had on your life here is going to be broken here. Because you got the Ten of Pentacles and you got the Ten of Cups here. Literally. So I would definitely just keep doing what you're doing. You saw I am a generational curse breaker and I am creating a legacy. Absolutely. You're going through a renewal at this time here. Okay. So work on being more of yourself here, you know, or try to figure out what that is for you. And I feel like that will help you as you're moving forward here. You're gaining a new outlook. This is what's going on. You're gaining a new outlook at this time here on life in general. So I hope that gave you some type of clarity. It was a general message here. So you take what resonate, okay? But your Akasha records are open up to you here. And life just be happening. We just got to go with the flow. Especially if it's things out of our control, there's nothing we can do about it. Just got to leave it to the divine, love. All right, final message here from my dear sister. Look at this. It says you are protected. It says you are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence here. So you can move forward with confidence here. The angels, they got you. The divine, he got you, love. Okay? And if you're having problem with believing, just ask him to help you with your unbelief here. All right? That's what I got for you. So I definitely feel that I had a download that brought me to tears. Wow. Thank you so much. I love you for this. You're welcome, love. It's going to be all right. This has been the most genuine read. I am very grateful. Well, that's good. Just leaving all the narcissistic people behind. Absolutely. Got to do that because they're crazy. They're never going to change. But that's the thing about us. We can change and they can't. So that's why they be hangry and upset with us. All right. So I believe that was everybody here. Yeah. All right. Moving forward here. I'm going to do another collective and then I'll be done. If anybody else want a mini read, it is 2222 and you can send it to my PayPal or my VENMO. All right. It's all right. I just heard it's my whole family, but they follow one day. You're welcome, love. Yeah, a lot of times we don't understand that a lot of our on this journey, you're gonna be isolated, but it's divinely orchestrated because it's like if you think back, a lot of things that we have learned in life is when we were isolated. Okay, we wasn't with a bunch of people learning all these lessons out here. So you got to just think about it. So let's see what's going on with career and life, and then I'll be out the way, guys. I need to eat something. I'm getting lightheaded. All right. So what do we have here for this collective here? I appreciate you guys for being here. I do hope something was said, even with the paid readings here, that helped you and gave you some type of clarity on your situation. Maybe you were too afraid to get a mini read here or something like that, and something was said to help you. But we do got long term here. So an opportunity could turn into a long term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. So some of you guys may be relocating here for a job here. This is something that's going to be more long term here. If you are single, I do feel like you're going to meet your spouse while you're on this journey here. Okay. What else is going on here? All right. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's going to be successful here. Whatever this long term, this opportunity that can turn into a long term career move for you is going to be successful here. The path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You're on track here. Okay. Yeah, you're protected. Yeah, whoever you are, you do honest work out here. Okay. A lot of times people don't understand that, we already know that the truth is going to set you free, but honesty also takes you a long way here. A lot of times when you got to lie about stuff and tell lies, you done forgot what you done lied about, what you said, you get yourself caught up. So I feel like as you're moving forward here, when it comes to your career and life energy here, something is coming in that's going to be long term, it's going to be successful, and it is a part of your journey. Okay. You may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives the experience you need to succeed here. So you're going to be exploring out here. It's time to travel. Y'all better go get that real ID. Y'all got till May the 7th. Y'all better go get y'all real ID so y'all can be traveling out here, big baby. What's going on here? I was thinking, I was like, damn, I'm going to have to go on probably, I don't know, one day this week here, okay? And stay in that long line. They say you can make an appointment online, but then they like, oh, if they got people in there, you got to wait. Well, what's the point of making an appointment if I still got to wait? What's going on here? Career and life for the collective here. All right. Wow. So we got Frozen here. There may be a hiring freeze or no new work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow up gets you in the door. So maybe some of you guys are looking for new jobs here or something like that. Maybe you need to like kind of do a call, you know what I'm saying? Like a follow up here. Okay. Because when you do a follow up, what you don't understand is it kind of lets them know that you're really interested in the job. Okay. Don't just be like, oh, they didn't call me. If you want to chase something, chase that. You know what I mean? I feel like it's time to take the limits off here. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around with them. Okay, you can get around them with some careful thought or simply choose something better for you. It's confirmation, excuse me. Yes. Yeah, we got outside forces. Y'all know it comes with the territory. Unknown figures are driving the situation, and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon, and you will be okay. Yeah, you're in the flow here. Okay. It says the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the the purposeful life you really want to have here. I mean, you got to start somewhere. Yeah, because there's a lot of endings that's going on for a lot of you guys here. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. You might be doing, I don't know, CNA, and you might be like, well, damn, I want to be a teacher. I want to go teach the little kids or something like that. It's like, it's okay if you guys change what you want to do. Some people, they work at the warehouse, they retire. They done work there since they graduated high school, and here they are in their 60s, and they still working there. They never changed. They never did anything. Well, this is the generation where we are exploring more. God is now placing us in the positions that we need to be in, and the people that don't need to be in that position, they're moving or being removed here, okay? They're being removed here. A lot of you guys got really big dreams here. And it's time for you guys to go after them and stop waiting around. What are you waiting for? Tell me about this long-term energy. You guys could be getting wisdom from your ancestors or, you know, your guides here. Yeah, look at this. You are an illusion and breaker here. Whoever you are, you know how to break these illusions here. See through illusions and return to reality here. So if you was in an illusion about something here, I feel like you guys are realizing that you are the illusionist breaker. Okay, we breaking illusions out here. Okay, see through the illusions and return to reality here. Tell me about success here. Wow, look at this. You guys are going through a rebirth here. Okay, Phoenix rebirth. It says rise from the ashes. Man, a lot of you guys are rising from the ashes. Y'all could be spiritual mentors here. Walk the path of wisdom and light here. Okay, we're learning here. You got to understand that a lot of the things that you have experienced in life is not for you, it's for the next person so that you can tell them how you overcame it. If that makes any sense here. Tell me about the journey. Yeah, I'm telling you, the sword of justice here. It says fight for truth here. It's time for you to fight for what you want. What do you want? That's the question. What do you want? Life is life and life be happening. What do you want? That's the question here. Tell me about Frozen. Yeah, messages of love, moon guardian here. Trust the tides of your emotions here. A bridge of love and resonance here. Tell me about limitations. It's time to take the limits off. Yeah, because you guys got a lion heart. Stand fearless in adversities here. It's time for you to stand up to your adversities. Why do you keep running from them? It don't matter if you move across the country or to a whole nother state or city. If you're not dealing with whatever this is here, this situation, these limits you have on yourself here, even if you pack up and move somewhere else, you're still going to have the same problems. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, key of the soul, unlock the secrets deep within. It seemed like this spiritual journey is really about you going within and going through the journey, figuring yourself out, getting to know yourself like really, really well. It's really interesting. But if you notice, you can't do that when you're with a lot of people. We got shield of spirit, protect your soul strength. A lot of times, if you guys find yourself in isolation, it's truly because of your or for your protection, period. Yeah, the hunter's legacy. Utilize your instincts and your skills here. It sharpens your discernment. It sharpens your intuition. But we live in a day and time where people, they don't like to be by themselves because they don't like themselves. They haven't even took the time to get to know themselves. Tell me about these outside forces here. Yeah, we got dragon spirit, awaken inner strength and wisdom here. All of this warfare that these people are sending you is helping you. It's not harming you. It's not killing you. Well, you know, take what resonate, but it's helping you. Yeah, divine guidance. Follow the call of your heart. And then we got wind guidance. Go with the wind and embrace change. We got star traveler. Follow the stars to find life direction. Okay? So this is what I have for you guys here. Continue to stay in the flow. A lot of you guys are going to realize that you are a wise prophet, a foreseer, the path ahead here. A lot of you guys got dreams here, dream weaver, weave dreams into reality. Yeah, the wheel of magic. Use the power of time and cycles here. Okay? So this is what I have, guys. I'm about to give me something to eat. I'm about to fall out here. But I appreciate you guys for supporting the channel here, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Ashe.